Yeah, so early in the week I made a flounder light, and I used some LED light bars I got from Temu. They said they were IP67 rated, which, yeah, they weren't even that. Yeah, I'll show you a video of the thing dripping water after sitting in a bucket of water for a short period of time. Um, don't buy the Temu ones. Um, There's nothing on there that's IP68 rated, and the IP67 rating was a total waste of time. So I was wondering what to do, and a friend of mine suggested, for those of you in New Zealand, to go to JCar and get some lights from there. They're a IP68 20 watt LED bulb, or 5 watt bulbs, 1800 lumen, bright white. And this is what they look like. It's the PowerTech 3-inch work light, LED work light. They come in a box of 2 with the bulb, the waterproof connectors, the other end to go to your power supply, bracket, mounting hardware, even a nylock nut for mounting the light to the surface you're mounting it to, so it won't come loose in a vibration. It's a nice touch. Anyway, so what I did was I put that light on a stick. This is a piece of 25 or 28mm dowel I had lying around. Yeah, whipped some cord handles on it, just cause. But we can see here that all I've done is drilled a hole in the bottom of the dowel. I've filled that up with epoxy and then screwed the bolt in. The bolt goes into about here, so it should last for quite a while. Yeah, I could have driven the bolt through and tightened it up on the other side, but I figured that for the amount of drag and force that's going to be put on this, it's going to be ample. And of course you can adjust the angle of the light. I've got it what I think is right, and I've tightened up these Allen keys on each side, Allen nuts, so she's locked on pretty solid. And I've just run a wire up to a 7 amp hour LED light, battery, sorry. My reckoning on this 20 watts is drawing a little under 2 amps at 12 volts, so a 7 amp hour battery, yeah, you're going to get 2.5 to 3 hours of life out of it. 2 hours is oodles as far as I'm concerned. Please excuse my Esche styled battery bag. I found this on the side of the road the other night. Yeah, it smelled of the devil's lettuce, so I gave it a wash. I'd say someone's stolen it off someone and thrown it out the window of their car, but hey, it's a nice bright colour, which is great for putting it down and not finding it later. So yeah, this light does throw a nice tight beam. We'll take it outside in a moment and have a look and see what you think. Yeah, it should have a good life for an afternoon out floundering or an evening out floundering. So we're in my hallway at the moment. You can see it's got that nice long narrow beam up the middle, and a reasonable amount of illumination out the side. So you can sort of see how, if we're out floundering, you might see a shape and then be able to put that narrow beam on it. So pretty good light for that. We'll take it outside and give it a range test, see how good it goes. it's absolutely pouring down here at the moment. Strong winds, so no good to go floundering tonight. Otherwise I'd show you what it looked like in the river. So there's the light there, and again we can see that big narrow beam and that cone of illumination. No flounders in there, but also we can see the power of that light out further. So it's going to be really good, bright and powerful underwater. Yeah, so this was the unit I got from Temu. There's two of them for about 20 bucks, I think. You can just see the condensation on the inside. It was filled up to about this line here when you tipped it over, and the water was just streaming out. So that one's going in the bin. I can't trust it anymore. The water was actually milky after about 10 minutes, so it's broken down something inside. So it's a shame. It's you know, got an alloy case for a heat sink and everything. Everything looked good, but I have a feeling that this lens here is the weak point, as water was just pouring out of one end of it when I tipped it over. So yeah, that's what we think of Mr. Temu. So yeah, that's my flounder light. You've seen the one on my spear. So yeah, now I've just got to get some clear weather and get out and get a couple.